Hey boys and girls, Dolphins at Daybreak, Magic Treehouse book number 9. Here we are for chapter 7 called Remain Calm. If you just finished chapter 6, you know that Jack and Annie are in some serious trouble. The mini sub has cracks in it and they just saw a hammerhead shark. The shark swam behind the coral. Where did it go? Said Annie, peering out the window. It doesn't matter, said Jack. We've got to get to the top. More water's coming in, said Annie. Yeah, I know. Come on, faster. Jack ordered the mini sub. Even more water's coming in, said Annie. Lots more. Jack looked up. The water wasn't dripping now. It was spurting. A few seconds, said Jack. Suddenly, the mini sub burst out of the water. It bobbed on the waves like a cork. The ocean sparkled all around it. Safe, shouted Annie. Jack felt the water rising around his bare feet. Not really, he said. Oops, said Annie. The octopus must have made cracks in the bottom, too. The water was up to their ankles now. Jack looked out. He saw the reef in the distance. The sub can make it. It doesn't look that far, he said. Go, said Annie. She pressed one of the steering keys. Suddenly, the screen went blank. What's happening, said Jack. Annie pressed the key again. Then Jack pressed the other pictures. Nothing happened. It's dead, said Annie. Oh, great. Now the water was up to their knees. I guess we'll have to swim, said Jack. He took a deep breath. Right, said Annie. It's a good thing we had swimming lessons this summer. Right, said Jack, and it's a bad thing we just saw a shark. Jack quickly found the picture of the shark in the book, and he read, If you ever see a shark in the water, don't splash. Swim calmly away. Jack closed the book. We better do the breaststroke, said Annie, so we don't splash. Yep, and stay close, said Jack. Very close, said Annie. Her eyes were wide, but she seemed very calm. Jack took a deep breath. He tried to be calm, too. He calmly took off his glasses, calmly put them and the book into his backpack, and he calmly put his pack on his back. Annie opened the hatch. Be calm, said Annie, and she slipped out of the mini sub. Help, Jack said calmly. He held his nose, then he calmly lowered himself into the ocean. So there's the wreckage of the sub, and there's Jack and Annie getting into the water, and hopefully you can see this in the distance. The end. Chapter 8 is called Swim for Your Life.